Bah! Good morning, friends. So, I wish that you all the time have a blessed day. And today, I want to share to you a very important food processing technique. So, maybe last week, just 3 days ago, I bought fish, which is salmon, from a nearby supermarket, which is very cheap for fish. Please check it out. It's called Tayo. Tayo discount shop. Sells very cheap fish products and other products as well. So please check it out. It's around Kenkyu, Gakuen. So I bought the fish and I would like to cook it for my dinner and for some of my lunch bento for my week. But it's still frozen. So from my previous vlog, I taught you about the topic of food freezing and how it's very important in preserving food. And if this is freezing, after the food is being frozen, we want sometimes this frozen food to be cooked, right? But before cooking, so this is frozen, this is cooking. But before cooking this frozen food, in the middle, we need to do an important process also, which is very critical in food safety. It's also called food thawing. Food thawing. So in freezing, there is water in the food, and because of the very low temperature, this liquid in the water becomes solid. So this is the freezing. But when we thaw it, we want the solid ice crystals to become liquid, so it's easier for us to cook. So let's check it out. The salmon. Yeah. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought 4 pieces of salmon in Tayo, and one piece is 90 yen. Actually, if you buy in other supermarkets, it's very expensive. Maybe you can buy it 150 yen. You're lucky if you can find 110, but we just bought it for 90 yen. So, before cooking, I would like it to be thawed first. Parang hindi mo na siya in the ice form. We thaw it because we want it easier to be cooked. Because you can notice, if it's ice and you directly put in the cooking pan, it's so hard to be cooked because there's still ice crystals here. So we want it in the normal, almost normal form. So we want to remove the ice. But it is very critical where and how you thaw your food, because it is this process in which some bacteria or pathogens can attack the food. Because once we take it out from the freezer, it's already vulnerable to microorganisms, especially at room temperature. So I'll show you 3 techniques of food thawing, which I believe, as a food scientist, is safe. So number 1 is slow thawing. So what you can do is just put, for example, this one, and you can add some water. Just add a little, and we want thawing to be just slow if you're not in the rush, and just bring back to the refrigerator, not in the freezer. So just put it there for some time. But okay, so just put in the refrigerator for some time. But be careful to avoid dripping from the food, because this dripping can cause food contamination to your other food products. So if you put this, for example, this is fish, please put it near the maybe fish part or meat products, not in your vegetables, not in other food products. So just slow thawing inside refrigerator around 4 degrees Celsius. So this is slow thawing. But if you really want it very, very fast and you need to cook right away, one technique is to just put it in the circulating water. So for example, just turn on water and just keep like that. This is thawing by circulating water, and the water should be normal temperature water. So just keep it like that. It will be a bit faster if you keep it from there. And the last one I want to teach you is actually if you have microwaves. For example, here in Japan, you can see the features of the microwave. And this one have the heating, atatame, and also for heating the drinks. And actually there's also frosting here, but because I never frost, but there is a particular button here for defrosting food. Probably I forgot where is that, but there is frosting there, defrost, so it's faster. You can use it for defrosting here. Sometimes also, actually the microwave option is possible just using this, but the problem of a microwave option is sometimes the food started to become cooked. So this one we don't want. We just want the ice crystals to be removed. So we should use the defrost. But other people, if they are in the rush, they will use the microwave oven. So later, today I'm choosing to just put in the circulating water for thawing, and later I will cook and show you when it's already cooked. Yeah, but anyway, I want to share you that information because during this process I have mentioned the food is very prone to microbial attack. Because I notice, yeah, I understand that sometimes we are in the rush and we just keep it in the room temperature. And this is a big no-no because microbes can already grow. They're very happy at room temperature. Microorganisms, oxidation attack. So yeah, please remember 3 ways to thaw properly and thaw safely. Okay. Number 1, after freezer, still keep in the refrigerated conditions, still at cold temperature. But be careful to avoid food drip, because the food drip is actually the one that comes out from the food due to the a little bit increased temperature, some drippings there from the food. And if your food is near to other food products, it may contaminate your food products in the refrigerator. Number 1. Number 2 is a faster way of the thawing process just by using circulating water. So keep the faucet open and just let the water flow. And lastly, using a microwave. So 1, if you're really in the rush and you don't mind that the food is being cooked, which maybe you don't care, you can use heating, just heating. But if you want to really cook it using this one, the bombe or the gas range, use defrost. So please be careful every time with the food processing that we do for these products, because yeah, we do not see, like virus, you do not see. Microorganisms also, bacteria, you couldn't see. But this one is the one that we're eating and we're putting in our body. So please be careful, and I hope later it will be thawed. Okay, bye.
A few moments later.
So now we're back. Let's check out our sinothaw na food. Check out our thaw food. How is it? So after around 2 to 3 hours in the refrigerator, I think it's already ready for cooking. Ta-da! So after this, I'm just going to put some spices to this salmon before frying. So normally, I just really love to put salt because, you know, salmon has a very good flavor already, and I don't want to alter. Masarap na po siya in its normal form. So I don't want to adjust the taste, and para malasahan natin yung sarap talaga ng salmon. So now, the salmon is ready. So I'll just put some salt and some chikwasa or some lemon salt. So that is good. for me because I already washed it before and I don't want to wash it again because some, as I told you, nutrients may come out from the food, so don't wash every time. It's not really so good. So I'll just add some cooking salt. Just a little, just to taste. And also we can add some ajinomoto, konti lang. And then yeah, to put some, you know, yeah, this is chikwasa. Chikwasa is like from the lemon, and the chikwasa is normal a product usually in Okinawa because they can grow a lot of the chikwasa or calamansi lang po ito sa Pilipinas. So just add a bit of this one. And normally, of course, for me, I will not forget pepper. Yosh! Pinulog.
Bisnapi!
This is black pepper. So just add some black pepper there. Yeah. Yeah. Just to taste. No. And that's good. And just we mix the ingredients. You just try to mix some of the ingredients. So sometimes you can also marinate if you have a lot of time, but in my case I don't have so much time now and I don't want to marinate it, but some people also, so that you know, para maano yung lasa niya, you can put some of that. And actually sometimes I also want to vary the taste, so I put some sugar, just a little of sugar, you know, but this is already okay. So just while waiting for that, I have a very small cooking place, Bombay. Yeah, but it's okay. So yeah, before cooking, you have to turn on exhaust. Something. And I don't normally put a lot of oil, just enough oil para hindi dumikit. Actually, it's already the non-stick pan, but I'll just put. I don't like so much deep fried food, so I'll just put just a small one. So yeah, that's all for today I want to show. And please don't forget to like the subscribe button if you click that subscribe button if you like our video vlogs. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learn a little. Have a blessed day all the time. Bye! Chotomate! I'm sorry. I forget to say, and please always make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out any updates about running, about science, about lifestyle, and anything under the sun. Thank you so much. The new normal athlete. Subscribe!